Hey y'all, so I just want to piggyback off of coexisting with the enemy. A lot of people is scared to coexist with the enemy because the enemy wants to intimidate you. The enemy, as far as we know, is to what? Steal, kill, and destroy, right? Destroy your self esteem, destroy your faith, to steal your faith, to steal your creativity, to steal your joy, um, and just yeah, like I said, destroy the things that the higher power has put into you, your strength, to make you weak, to, like I said, to intimidate you. I now know that that made me a sharper person, a better person. Like you were a joke to me. Like it was a joke. And y'all, let me tell y'all something. Sometimes it would be so bad that I would wake up out of my sleep because this was multiple places that I went where I had to coexist with the enemy, and I would never forget. um, During one of these times, um, somebody had seen like the enemy in action, and they was just like, "Oh my God!" Like they felt for me. You get what I'm saying? They felt for me, and I was just like, "Nah, like nah, like." What I have learned is if you play calm, the people that care for you, nine times out of ten, not all the time, but 9 times out of 10, if you not really paying the enemy no attention, the people that care for you, they will follow. You understand what I'm saying? So I had to play it down. I had to downplay it or whatever, and I'm not gonna lie, I was just still just like, what the hell is going on? Like, this is bad. Like, it's bad because it's like it was just this a big disruption in the house. Like, it was so strong. Like, it just couldn't be hidden. And it was clear. Like, it was a problem. It was clear this person did not like me. This person did not want me to. It was just clear, and it was just like, now I'm seeing how everybody else is treating me. You understand what I'm saying? And this is what compassion come in at. You understand what I'm saying? And I was just, in my mind now, looking back at it, it was just like, I could be like, oh my God, that was so wrong, and this, I could be like that, or I could just be like, this is God preparing you for success. Everybody's not gonna like you, hero, and a lot of times there's not gonna be a valid reason for them not to like you, because y'all have to understand, everybody's not gonna like you. And you have to understand that the enemy is real. You have to understand it. Like, once you understand that, it's just like, okay, whatever. It's like whatever. It's like whatever. Imagine if I would have been in there crying, like, oh my God, I didn't do nothing to her. Like, what I look like? What I look like? And I had that, when I dealt with that. When I dealt with that, it was like, okay, cool. So then when I had dealt with it after that, it was a walk in the park for me. And it's sad that I even had to learn that skill to coexist with the enemy. Like, it's sad that I had to learn that skill under any condition, but it's sad that I had to learn those skills. And again, if you a warrior for the righteous, for the higher power, it's just like, you gotta learn. You gotta learn. You can't have the good without the bad. It's always gonna be the bad. But when you tone it out, like I said, I told you, I was like, oh, nope, I don't see it. Oh, she had an attitude. Yep, like, I was, that person had already lost. That person had lost. This person had no self esteem. This person wasn't happy with themselves. This person didn't. They weren't happy with themselves. You understand what I'm saying? So I remember saying that to the person too, like, don't put your insecurities on me. I remember, and I don't even want to say this, but I have to. Like, it will be some days, like, I will be in the kitchen trying to heat up my food and they'll come turn the light off. And you know me, I'm not thinking is this petty, so I'm thinking maybe this person ain't see me. Come in, don't turn on my fucking lights. Like it's hot, right? I got a fan. Like I, come back downstairs like they didn't took the fan. Like it was bad. But I had somebody that cared about me at the moment. You know what I'm saying? They cared about me, and I just in that situation, I feel like, because I'm like, I got to get out of here because now it's like it's causing friction. But it's like, if I'm not doing nothing, why do I shouldn't feel like that. They guilt is not on me. Do you understand what I'm saying? That guilt ain't on me. So I'm just like, I got it. That's the first thing I kept saying. I got to get out of this house because like now it's like it's causing friction in the house. You understand what I'm saying? And that was for the other people to see how ugly this person was. That's what that was for. But I was just like, and it's not a fun experience. But when I dealt with that experience, it was okay, whatever. And then imagine somebody messing with your food. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, after that experience, I had just, you know what I'm saying? I was just faced with them, and the only thing I could do was conquer the enemy. That's it. You could sit there and fold and cry and be the victim if you want to, or you could be like, you look stupid. You look stupid. Like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, and the sad part is people don't even feel stupid when they allow that interference to be used to come through them. They don't even feel stupid. But it's like, how old are we? It reminds y'all, these were older people. These were people in their 50s. Like, these was older people. And that's why I care about the youth. I care about the younger generation because we're supposed to be here to help. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody really knew what was going on with me, but anything could have been going on with me. You understand what I'm saying? It's just like, who do we look to when we need help? And the answer is God, man. Because people get in their feelings, and people had a hard life, and they want that for you too. They feel like, ain't nobody help me, why should I help? You understand what I'm saying? Remind you, my help did not even come from this person. And so I don't play victim to that. And I hate to really speak on this situation because for certain reasons, but I feel like somebody going through this, and it's just like, you got to know, like, when you in that position as a authoritative figure or as an adult, and you are able to come, if a chance come that you can help a younger person or just be kind, because it costs $0 to be kind. It costs $0 to be kind. You make sure you be that, because you never know who is who. I know I'm gonna be somebody. I know it. And y'all want to know the crazy part about all of this is that I can promise you that person know it too. The enemy know who you are. Why you think they going so hard? The enemy know who you are. Why you think they don't like you? Why you think they trying to discourage you? Why? Because the enemy come to kill, steal, and destroy.